whilst I'm here, in fact, Ow!
Let's play FortressCraft Evolved.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you for watching this video. We're here playing FortressCraft Evolved and it's episode 19. So, I've done a little bit around the base since last episode. Just a few bits and pieces, just been bimbling around. I've readied the place for pulling out nickel and iron to make into hardened blocks. Apparently I need one nickel and one iron. No, hang on, one nickel and one iron makes a steel block. So what's the hardened block for? I've also changed the power setup a little bit here so I can push power down the line here. Hardened machine block assembler, nickel and titanium. Sorry, that was it. I haven't hooked in the mass storage extractors, output devices yet, because I don't have any need for the hardened machine blocks at this point. But I'm sure that will be coming. What I have also done is I've set up an ore extractor down in the cold caverns, pulling out crystal, except that it needs cutter heads. So what I need to do is attach it to a logistics hopper, or no, in fact I'm going to use a mini hopper, because the speed doesn't matter. But we need a mini hopper, so we'll craft one of those. And put 10 cutter heads in the mini hopper, and then it will just hopefully refresh itself when the cutter heads expire, because they have a limited life. So steel cutter head, I'm going to make 10 of those. There we go. And we can then head back down to set that up. Still need to sort something out with this, and I don't know what the answer is. I really don't. Because we've got 3 nickel ore stored. Oh, sorry, no, that's not right. Maybe I've got the wrong... I've got input ports and I should have stocking ports there. Right, we'll come and sort that out after we've sorted out the crystal. And I also need to keep an eye open for the mimics, because there appeared to be quite a lot of them running around last time I was down here. There weren't any particularly close, but it only takes one to shank me in the back and things will not look good. So what I'm going to do here is make sure I'm on the same level, pull one out there. In fact, let's... So logistics chest goes in there. Not a logistics chest, I said that last time. I'm going to use a mini hopper, that's right. Set that to remove only. Put the cutter heads in there, and there we go. Now there may be a way of, well, I'm sure there is a way of automating that. I will work on that at some point. Okay, so what we've got, what we need is, let's go in that way. And going this way to another battery here, and I need to put the since I would try it with a mini hopper, but I haven't got one, so we'll just use a storage hopper for now. And then we want the other oops, which way is that facing? That way. That looks about right. And there we go, it is actually transmitting. I just want to see also how... that's alright, we've still got 9 cutter heads, so it's obviously not run out yet. Marvellous. Which should now mean, yeah, I've got enough crystal. But we'll empty that out and we can go and make our organic reconstructor. We need 114 power per second. 114 power per second. And we're only supplying 60. So I need a double run of generators. Oh well, we'll put those in next time. I'm just going to pull these out of here for now. Pop them back into storage there. And I'm going to remove that. So they can all start recovering a bit. Wow, those cryohoppers aren't cheap on the energy reserves. So the other thing I want... there we go. Yeah. If I want to make a pristine stinger, I've got to get 8 of the recombined organic matter. Hello guys. I went away to do a little bit of thinking about this, and obviously I'm not at this stage going to be able to utilise the organic reassembler with a cryogenic chest, cryohopper. I believe the cryohoppers are very much less of a power hog down in the cold caverns. Obviously there's less temperature differential down there, which makes them easier to cool, hence not requiring as much power. So what I've done in the meantime is I have thrown together a little system here of 4 Mark II batteries topped with 4 pyrothermic generators. There's a hopper in the middle of those which is accepting enriched coal, and underneath those, which you can just about see from here, trust me, underneath those there is a Mark II laser transmitter. So that is actually with an organic lens in it. So I'm supplying 84 PPS to the transmitter, and the transmitter itself can pump 82 pps down shaft. I've added in further laser powered transmitters with organic lenses, so I've got a beam that's sending 82 pps down to ground level, down to the coal caverns. My issue then is, okay, so I can set up the cryo chest down in the coal caverns and set up the organic reassembler down there. Whether that's going to need more than 80 some DPS, as I say, most of the cost was the cryogenic hopper. So with 80 PPS to play around with, the reassembler 164, is the chest going to need more than 16 or not? I think what I'm going to do is pop down there, place the chest, hopper, keep calling it a chest, place the cryogenic hopper, and then we'll have a look, see how much power it requires once it's down there. Because what I could do is add matter transmitters onto the recharge points of this beam. Add matter transmitters and hoppers, and literally beam the organic stuff down from the surface, or because it's going to be at the base of the lift shaft anyway, I could just manually carry down the ruined organic parts as and when, and just dump them into the cryohopper to start with. You know, every time I go down to collect the crystal, for example. So what I'm going to do is go down, have a look, see how viable it is, and then we'll make a decision. Welcome back, guys. Now, it took a little while to settle down, but once I had placed it and let it cool down to operating temperature, as you can see, it's down to just over 6 pps. Now that's a huge difference. So I think what I'm going to do is I will put down the organic reassembler next to it. Now we know that needs 64, but even so it still needs 70 pps, and I'm pumping just over 80 pps downstream, so we should be okay with that. And put down a hopper where we can pick the stuff up. So all I need to do then is, each time I come down, drop off 50 of the ruined parts into there. I haven't got any more on me, I'll go and get some. And that will then turn them into pristine parts. I have also noticed that we're getting a lot of the mimics again. But there we have it. I'm going to go grab some ruined organic parts, bring them down and pop them into the hopper. Okay, here we are, complete with parts. Open that up. Fill it up with those, and presto. 10 of the ruined organic glands, ruined phosphorescent glands. Takes a while, takes quite a while. And of course, if we can only put in 50 at a time, that's going to make 5. I should really use a mini hopper there. Unfortunately, of course. Oh, that's okay. I can exchange a logistics hopper for a mini hopper, so we will do that. 6. There we go. A mini hopper. That'll be fine. I think what's left for us today is to go and do some more research, because I can't help feeling that if I'm going to need to start making stuff or building stuff down in the cold caverns, that means I'm going to need to be transmitting a lot of power. And so we need to do more research. I want more stingers anyway. So we're going to pump up the laboratory and see what we get. Now, the bulk storage I've been hanging on for the resin. There is in fact 100 already in that hopper, 40 in my inventory, 8 in there. I need another 2 resin in order to start that research. So what else do we need? Crystal dynamics. What does that net me? Yeah, we'll probably need those at some point. And at some point in the not too distant future, but let's see what else we've got. The advanced defense was Tier 3 turrets, missiles. I think we will go with that. So let's we'll research this, find out what mats we need to make the missiles and the Mark III turrets. Of course, we know that we already need, or that we'll probably need Mark III batteries for that. But that's fine. Let's get this up and running. And with it being 150 pods in total, that's going to take a while. We're going to have certainly 1, if not 2 attacks go on in the meantime for that. And just while we're waiting for that first attack to start, I will just remind myself. Now there are solar panels. Oh, I have built one of those because I wanted to see how much power you get off one of those. But the Mark III storage, you see, requires the alloyed machine block, so we're going to need to start manufacturing that sort of stuff as well. This thing, let's place this somewhere. Pop it down there for now and see how much power it gives us. That doesn't help. Current rate is 0 PPS. Well, marvellous. Let's make another battery. Let's just see if I've got any. Oh, I actually have one Mark 1 battery remaining. So let's pop that underneath it. There we go. Actually, 22.5 PPS isn't at all bad. That's the same as one generator being fed with enriched coal. So I might make quite a few more of those. Yes, I may well make quite a few more of those. We'll take it down for the moment and work on that perhaps next episode. See if I can replace any of the stuff up here with solar panels instead, or indeed boost the existing infrastructure with solar panels to give me a higher PPS. For now, I think we'll just wait for the attack, and I will be back in 10 minutes. Get Arthur on his turret, see what he can do. Alright guys, see you in 10 minutes. And we're back. Here we go, with the base rating still listed at 1,249. 17 waves. Oof, that's going to be quite a lot of mobs, isn't it? And by the looks of spider bots, they're going to be coming from the most common direction over here. And whilst I'm here, in fact, Ow! That scared the crap out of me. I'm not even sure how we managed to get the worm there when I thought I'd destroyed pretty much all of the... Oh, quick, let's see if there's... See if there's anything we can take off him. Any organic bits left? No, maybe not. But really not sure how he managed to spawn there, because it didn't look as though there was any resin around, but not to worry. As you can see, that used up quite a bit of reserve power, so I'm hoping that the turrets don't have to shoot too frequently. Let's just go on a gathering mission. Well, we'll see whether we get another worm. I'm hoping, again, but I'm hoping that since we've killed that first one... No, I was wrong. You can't get more than one worm. So let's not do that either. Don't like that at all. Oh look, another bit of resin. That's coal. Here come Wow, the waves. Is the battery recovering yet? Not really, I have to say. So we've got stingers there, but I really don't want to run the risk of more worms. See if I can take out the ground level resin. I don't know, again, well, judging from that, the worms will spawn anywhere there is resin. It doesn't just have to be at ground level. But we shall see. Better, I always forget about Super Dig. Yeah, too close. Not good. But now, of course, I want to go and gather up all that stuff. How are we doing there? Still a bit low on power. Oh, it looks like... No, I was wrong. I was going to say it looks like the worm had been killed, but that was actually just its spawning spot. Oh, don't you start. Don't think I'm going to be getting the parts over there for a while. Not sure if that was hitting a wasp or if he was actually hitting the worm over there. I could do to give that battery a bit of a boost, really. purely because of the amount of energy that was expended in killing the worm. I'm a little bit concerned about whether that battery is going to hold up or not, but we will see. We're up to 86 attackers killed so far. Yep, we got another attack coming on in 9 minutes, but 86 kills in that last attack. So hopefully that will give, that 9 minutes will give that battery chance to recharge, because a solar panel, well, I suppose it would recharge a gun that it's on. But I think what I will do, in fact, is gather these back up. And I will take that gun off there. I'm going to go and make another Mark II battery. So for a Mark II battery we want 4 Mark Is and make the Mark II. Oh, I made too many Mark Is, never mind. Missed. Come on. Slap the Mark II on the side there. And let's just see if we can place the solar panels. I'll probably have to place them yeah, it must be built up right, okay. So we can put one there, and if a couple of ground blocks there, put one there, couple of ground blocks there, and put the final solar panel there, remove those, and throw the turret back under there. Now what that will hopefully do is give us, well, a chunk of extra recharge, because these solar cells, I'm hoping, or solar panels, should all recharge the Mark II battery, which will feed into the organic battery as and when necessary. Alright guys, the video has gone on long enough. I'm going to endure some more attacks whilst we finish the research. In fact, has the research finished yet? How's it doing? Research complete. Let's have a quick look and see what we can do from the recipes. We're going to need that. We're going to need that. Looks like it for the moment. And I'll research that as well. So yeah, I'm going to do some more research, most notably on the missile defense. Exciting missile defense. What do I need for that? Oh, that's a lot of experimental pods. Woof. But that gives me the option on how to build different types of missile. Before I do that, however, I'm going to grab, hopefully, another... Oh! It's not giving me any more liquid resin. So I'll go down and find out why not. Get that running again. Probably have to replace, move the ablator down there and so on. And we'll come back next episode ready for some new stuff. See if we can start building some missiles up. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press that like button, and if you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. Catch you next time, guys.